Thanks for the effort, but this weasel would never confess in front of witnesses. He's just trying to get to me.
Yeah, it worked, didn't it?
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, John. If it's any consolation, he's going to be behind bars for a very long time.
He was going to request that he be held without bail. I don't think there will be a judge that will deny him that.
Spencer, if you plead guilty with an explanation, maybe they'll give you a couple days off your life sentence.
I am not above filing harassment charges if you don't stop berating my client.
Good to Nice to see you.
Hey.
Hey,
How you feeling?
stronger every day.
I'm glad to hear it. And I was glad to hear that you were at the hospital gala. I must have missed you.
Oh, everybody missed me. There was an incident and I went home early.
What kind of incident?
A Lindsay incident. Is there any other kind? She saw, well, RJ kissed me in front of her.
Kissed as in kissed? What, and she's jealous?
It seems so.
Well, that's about as ridiculous as Christian being jealous of me and Todd.
Well, it's actually not so ridiculous.
You're always right there, aren't you?
Oh, and I promise you I always will be.
You look like crap.
Oh, thank you.
How much of my liquor did you drink last night?
Well, I'm sober now, so evidently not enough.
No, maybe you should think about toning it down a notch.
Why? I like liquor. It's my friend. It's my profession. What? I'm sorry you two don't approve.
No, I don't.
Well, let's just imagine for a minute that the tables are turned. That it was Jessica who was gobbled up by Tess. You think you might have gone out and put one on?
Well, probably right, Nash, except that this has nothing to do with Jessica or Tess. It has to do with Bree. And if you're going to spend any time with Bree, you're going to need to pull yourself together.
If I'm going to spend any time with Brennan. Antonio, first of all, her name is Brennan, not Bree. And she's my daughter. You have no say whatsoever as to whether or not I get to spend time with my daughter.
Well, you see, actually I do, because she lives under my roof along with her mother, who happens to be my fiancé, which soon will make me her stepfather. And as her stepfather, it's my responsibility to protect her from any harm.
And you think that I might harm my daughter?
No, Nash, not intentionally, you wouldn't. But if you don't find a way of getting rid of this anger and resentment, other than drinking yourself into a drunken stupor, then it becomes a problem.
We've got a problem.
Okay, Todd, is this really about me and Antonio, or is it about you, like always, you and Blair?
I'm just telling you, I understand how Antonio feels.
Well, what about how she feels? They were extenuating circumstances, and that's why she slept with Spencer Truman, and that's why I slept with Nash.
Well, okay, but that doesn't make it less painful, does it?
Sure it does. You are the one that Blair loves. You're the one that she wants to be with. Just like Antonio is the only man that I want to be with. That's all that matters.
That's all well and good, but that does not erase Blair's memories of sleeping with Spencer, does it? Are you going to be able to forget about your times with Nash? No, you will not. You know, maybe I ought to go buy that arraignment. Maybe I can get another gun and pop a cap in Spencer's ass.
Stop. That's not even funny, Todd.
All right, you're right, it's not funny.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm going. And no matter what happens with you, I really want you to be happy.
Well, that's what I want for you, too. Thank you. Bye.